When we are mindful and awake and aware in the present moment, that in itself starts to bring us more happiness and joy. That in itself is this realm of nirvana, of peace. When we are forgetful and caught up in our minds and our thinking and confusion and all these mental afflictions, that is our forgetfulness. That is the realm of dream, of samsara. Because when we are really deeply present, when we're really truly mindful, aware, awake, in touch with the present moment, we can start to get in touch with all of the elements of peace, happiness, and joy that are available to us in the present moment. And one of the best examples I can think of this is there are so many things in the present moment that can bring us peace, that can bring us happiness and joy, but we become forgetful of these. We overlook these and we fixate on stories, we fixate on our judgments, we fixate on what's wrong, what we want, what we feel that we're lacking. And this really all comes down to our attention and perception and what we're focusing on. But if we focus on all that we have already and start to appreciate that, start to recognize that what we have is enough, who we are is enough, this already starts to bring us a lot of happiness and a lot of joy. So, for example, right now, you have eyes that can see this, most likely. If you're watching this video, you probably have eyes that are able to see this or ears that are able to hear this. If you didn't have eyes, if you didn't have ears, you wouldn't be able to see, you wouldn't be able to hear, and you would suffer a lot. And all you would wish for in those moments is to be able to just see again, to be able to hear again. Our eyes allow us to see beauty. They allow us to see our loved ones, to see the beauty of nature. Our ears allow us to hear the sounds of birds, to hear beautiful words, to hear beautiful music. And yet we don't really appreciate the jewel of these eyes, of these ears. And if we can recognize and appreciate these, we can feel a lot of happiness already. Like, wow, I have eyes that can see beauty. I have ears that can hear. I have hands that work. I have legs that allow me to walk and organs that allow me to live and breathe. So when we focus on these elements of joy within us, it starts to bring us a lot more peace, a lot more contentment, a lot more freedom. And this also helps us in letting go of all of these other things we tend to fixate on, all of these negative beliefs, all of these attachments and these desires and these cravings and longings. And so much of what the Buddha invited people to recognize is what's going on in our minds, what we're holding on to, what we're craving and chasing after, and to just let that go. Let all of that go and come back to this moment here and wake up. See this moment as it is. Look deeply into what is here and now. And when you do this, you relax, you open, and you start to live in awe and beauty. And there's a sense of aliveness, of wakefulness and joy that comes through this mindfulness. This is the realm of nirvana. It is the realm of here and now when we are free from mental afflictions, from the concepts and ideas and stories that veil us from the true joy of being alive. And I think this is a really simple and beautiful thing that's accessible to all of us. Waking up to the beauty and joy and freedom of the present moment, here and now.